Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce.
And they've been really building leads almost effortlessly during this streak. I love the energy they bring to the court each and every game.
You also love the teamwork during this stretch. Guys are trusting each other, playing for one another. It's a beautiful thing to watch.
Now here's Bridges. Back to Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock. Nails it from 3. And both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities, so you can never count out a team in this day's game.
They retain possession, and Capella gets it to go. Poke loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Brooklyn with the ball. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Schroeder with it. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. 4 on the clock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And the Hawks call time here.
Get loud, fans. On the court, your host squad.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets a floater go. And the bucket is good.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Well, Bogdan Bogdanovich played his first 5 years in a different pro league. But he was ready when he arrived, Smitty.
B.A. hit the ground running. Such a good shooter. He's getting double digits every night he's on the floor. More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Here's Young. Rebounded by Johnson.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside Young. Fires from deep. Young missing again. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Schroeder on the wing, Finney-Smith. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Screen by Capella. Floats one up. Back to Young. Pass to Murray. 4 on the clock. Bogdanovich from long range. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
No hesitation off the catch. Bogdanovich has a quick trigger.
To the inside. Bridges. Now Claxton. Guarded by Young. And here's Schroeder outside. And the three-pointer goes.
Schroeder has really improved as a three-point shooter. With that shot, he becomes even more dangerous.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Now here's Walker. He's scoreless. And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Here's Atlanta now. They trail by 6. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
It's Walker on the wing. Here's Claxton. Shoots over Okongwu. Claxton can't get it to go.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
Now here's Schroeder. Bridges outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Some noise, everyone.
So both teams changing it up here. And he drops the first.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Hawks. It's a three-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Back to Simmons. Right side, Finney-Smith. The baseline, Jay. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Nets. They lead by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where.
Don't use my charger. Use mom's charger or something. I gotta use it.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. Yeah, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
When you take a look at the Atlanta Hawks, a team that wants to get back to being a heavyweight, Smitty.
BA, we all remember their magical run in 2021 to the Eastern Conference Finals. That Hawk squad was hungry, and not to just get back there, but get to the NBA Finals.
Capella. Rebound Brooklyn. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes, makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Jacks up a three. Gets the three to fall. Hunter's got 5 now.
That's Hunter's spot. Very comfortable from there.
Smith outside. Pass to Finney Smith. Walker with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Walker's shot is off. The Hawks leading. Now Johnson. There's the three. Smith with the rebound. On the attack, Simmons. Over Young. Ooh, the turnaround jumper counted.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Pass to Hunter. Lets it go from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Hunter's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now Simmons, averaging around 6 a game. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Capella. Here's Hunter, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, the former number 4 overall pick.
BA, injuries have been a hindrance early in his career. But he has a chance, in my opinion, to be one of the best wing defenders in the game.
Pass to Walker. Here's Thomas. Still no points. Timeout called, Brooklyn. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 6. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Picked up by Okongwu. Down low. And he banks in the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. Outside Schroeder. To start the run. Drives to the hoop. And he takes it up and lays it in. Schroeder's got 5 now.
He is so good going to the basket. Schroeder knows how to keep his man off balance.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Pass to Okongwu. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
13.
A minute 22 left in the first half. And here's Young. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And it's good for 2. Hunter's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Out to Bridges. From the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Murray's shot is good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Schroeder. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Schroeder's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Young looking around. 26 seconds left in the second. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Got to know the scouting report with Trae Young. He's going to make a number of threes if you're not careful.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Bridges. Back to Schroeder. Gets it off. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Murray with it. That one rolls around and rims out. For 3, Bridges. Drains the triple. Bridges has got 9.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. 4-3. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Picked his pocket. In transition, here they come. Right side Schroeder. Shoots over Capella. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
I'll tell you, Schroeder's a tough kid. You see the added strength. We'll see if he can complete the and one.
Brooklyn calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players. As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Here's Schroeder. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Murray. And there's the drive. Off target at the rim.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Back to Claxton. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Finney Smith, the screen. Here's Walker. Capella with a rebound.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And he commits the intentional foul. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitutions.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Murray from outside the arc. The shot by Johnson, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Pass to Claxton. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Walker. 5 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Turnaround Jay. Atlanta with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Murray with it. He's guarded by Bridges. To the paint. Here's Capella. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nick Claxton.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
The most passionate fans in the land. Let's go. It's ticket time.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the second free throw is good.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Walker. Outside Johnson. Simmons up top. And slam dunk by Simmons.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue. I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Now here's Simmons. Now Walker. No points so far. Bridges outside. There's the screen by Johnson. Releases. Bridges misses.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Outside Murray. Bay from long range. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Smith outside. Pass to Bridges. Here's the pick. To the middle. Here's Simmons. Good D by Kongwu.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Murray looking around. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now a 6-point Hawks lead.
DeJounte Murray running the pick and roll. He creates good looks.
Outside Johnson. He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use.
All right, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Screen by Claxton. Here's Schroeder. Driving to the basket. Second chance shot. And he slams it in one-handed.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Here's Finney Smith. Up top, Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. Hunter with some nice D. The Hawks leading. Bogdanovich with it. Outside Young. Now here's Johnson. Fires the three. On target from range. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Johnson for 3. Buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Picked up by Okongwu. Young with it. Claxton picks him up. Outside Young. Here's the 3. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hunter. And he's going for the lob. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks. Number 5.
And here's Claxton. Banked it in off the glass.
Taking it straight to the rim. Going for the high percentage shot when it matters the most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Pass to Schroeder. Inside. Rebound Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Hunter. Outside Murray. Back to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Young with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Pass to Bridges. Driving in. Rejected by Okongwu. Murray from outside. Connects from downtown. And it's a 9-point Atlanta lead.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver. There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And Young gets it to go.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Hawks.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year. And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Trae Young.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved. Really enjoyable to watch.
Murray. The kick out to Young. To the paint. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Let's go with a 3. Brooklyn with the board.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Capella with it. Outside Young. Pass to Murray. Launches a 3. Doesn't go for him. A shot to stop the run. So we see the Hawks. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. You look at Dallas.
They are firing on all cylinders right now. The guys seem to be playing for one another. As long as they maintain the selfless attitude, their success should continue.
Now Brunson. Two veteran squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat-and-mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there. And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Back to Doncic. And he buries his first look.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 23 points his last outing. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Irving for three. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Brunson misses.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Washington. On the wing, Irving. Second chance effort. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
The three, DiVincenzo. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Washington. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Hartenstein. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 5.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Outside Hart. Pass to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have...
Oh, but I need something.
that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. In-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Now here's Irving. An important score for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game.
Really tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of the pick and roll.
Here's Hart. In his last outing, 16 points for him. It's Hart on the wing. Anunoby with it. No good on the shot. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. And here is Irving. He's scoreless. Lays it up and banks it in.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Hartenstein. And the layup is good off the glass.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Here's the pick. Now Doncic launches a three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's McBride. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Stolen. In transition, here they come. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Doncic. Fires from the wing. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Hartenstein. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
For three, Hardaway. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Back to Hart. And he banks in the layup. Hart got 6.
Can't let someone like Hart get inside the D just asking to get burned.
Outside Irving. Here's Kleba. Hart pulls it in.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Pass to Kleba. Here's Lively. To the paint. Outside for Green. Another three for Dallas.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
New York trailing. Here's Hart. Outside Bogdanovich. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bogdanovich has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Total focus from Bogdanovich on that shot. Ready to fire off the feed.
Pass to Lively. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Lively with the bucket.
All right, I think he's showing off now, but I'll tell you what, that's impressive.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And very quietly, Bojan Bogdanovich has been really impactful, especially as a scorer.
Well, he's really flown under the radar recently, but this guy can flat out shoot and give you 25 on a nightly basis. He does it in a variety of ways. He's got such good size, and he can get it done on the offensive end.
And they doubled up Irving. Washington left side. Throws it up high.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. New York calls timeout. Mavericks making a change here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Down low. Brunson misses.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And coming down the stretch of the regular season, Britt. How does the assignment change for teams prepping for the playoffs?
There's a lot of preparation, BA, around the health of your team and fine-tuning some things. So if that seeding is still important, these games can take on a little bit different level of intensity.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Outside for Irving. Back to Washington. He can't hit that time. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Brunson with the finish inside.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
The try by Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Brunson with it. Gafford picks him up. Robinson with it. Over Jones. The baseline J is off the mark. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And here's New York now. 6-point game. He takes it in. Here's McBride. Here's Robinson. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Brunson. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
No foul. Third team foul. Substitution for the Knicks. Isaiah Hart.
35 seconds left in the first half of this game. Irving, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Pass to Jones. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New York. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
A difficult matchup for them last year, with them losing both games to a team with a bad record.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Mavericks ahead, up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They lead by 4. Irving looking around. Offline with a 3. And here's New York now. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Graham, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Doncic on the wing. Outside Irving. From deep three-point land. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hart. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
Right side, Irving.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Anunoby. Back to DiVincenzo. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. P.J. Washington picks one up. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now a timeout called by New York. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, B.A. No, I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, B.A.
Here's Irving. Blocked.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Jones Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul.
90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Hart. Scores after the quick crossover. Hart got 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
From deep, here's Doncic. Back to Jones. Effort up top. Now here's Irving. Clock at 6. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Washington uses the glass on the layup.
Well, they get one to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Outside Brunson. Outside DiVincenzo with the drive. Hart from long range. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. 11 points in the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
It's stolen by Hart. Hartenstein in the post. Fires for 3. Shot's good by Hart. And now it's an 8-point New York lead.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Count it.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's New York. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. Sneak it inside. It's Brunson.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Trailing by 8. Jones sets a screen. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he almost made often regret defending him so loosely.
Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Pass to Doncic. From deep. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Jones from outside. Hart pulls it in. Outside Brunson. And stolen by Green. Ball's going up the court. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jones has got his second basket. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Achua with the dunk.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Defensive foul charged to Josh Green. That's his first personal. Third team foul. Precious Achua at the line. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
13. Daniel Gafford.
That free throw misses.
2 shots.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
He hits the second from the line. 26 seconds left in the third. And here's New York now. They're on a 20-7 run. Now DiVincenzo. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's McBride. Out to DiVincenzo. Here's Hart. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Lively. Maxi Kleber.
Here's Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
No good on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Knicks. They lead by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to DiVincenzo. Picked by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich on the wing. Hands it from the wing.
Dante DiVincenzo with a real nice team first play.
There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Substitution for the Knicks. Isaiah Hartenstein.
Irving for 3. On target from range.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline try. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Anunoby. There's the 3. He drops it from range. And the Knicks lead by 9.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there. Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Pass to Hartenstein. It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Irving, no good.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Here's Hart. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Now a timeout called by New York. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that.
It's so crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
To the middle. Back to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. From downtown. 18 feet out. The Mavericks pull it in. On the wing, Irving. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Kyrie does a great job of using the shot fake. Really sells it that time and then goes straight in contact.
Come on. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Brunson with it. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's a screen. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got 6 points in the quarter. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
Knicks foul. Josh Hart. First personal foul. 17.
Doncic outside. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Left side Brunson. From behind the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
The improvement from Brunson has mostly come from his shooting. We know he can go inside, but 3 balls, that's a good sign.
Irving for 3. Drops in the 3.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Gafford with the block. Irving with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Doncic outside. To the inside. Outside for Irving. Back to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. DiVincenzo with a steal. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Kleba. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. Kleba outside. Back to Irving. Pass to Gafford. Doncic with it. Gafford the screen. Hartenstein pulls it in. The 3. DiVincenzo. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Hardaway. Oh, they get a hand on it. covering. And here's Doncic outside. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Second team.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky? Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
That was the greatest game I've ever had with the Knicks. Oh my god, I wanted to see the stats and everything. His nigga gonna wait until the last second to quit. That was the great, bro. What? I'm still gonna have to recap it and rewind it. Oh my god, I wanted to see the stats and everything. JB went crazy. Oh my god, DiVincenzo had a game, guarding Kyrie the whole game. Oh my god, Josh Hart was nasty. He played like every minute. Tried to do like real life shit. Bro. Josh Hart, JB was going crazy. And Anobi came clutch in the fourth. That big 13. Oh my god. Showtime. Clip it.